Oh, in Brighton, yeah, I would say mostly positive. Yeah, I would say. By the way, do you want me to look at the camera or did you want me to look at you?
It's up to you.
Okay, cool. I would say mostly it has been a positive experience being queer in Brighton. I've lived in a lot of places in my life, and this is definitely. I can't see myself living anywhere else in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, if there's, I know a lot of queer people around the country, in different countries, and whenever they're like, oh, where should I go in the UK? I'm like, come to Brighton. Like, not just because I live here.
I say genuinely quite positive. Except like sometimes we're like, you get some bad experiences, but it just doesn't really affect me really. But I'd say as a general, I'd say quite positive.
I haven't been called a faggot so far, so I think it's been quite positive, honestly. I haven't really left my house too much, but I normally come here. And revenge is the queer capital of Brighton, I'm feeling. So it's been quite good actually, it's been quite well. I have not actually received any homophobia whatsoever. Honestly, people are normally surprised when I tell them I'm gay. But other than that, like, there's not been any like negative reactions. Quite good.
I've had negative experiences out, but positive ones inside, as in I felt really accepted, which is something that I haven't felt at home. However, outside, there have been some people here and there that have been a bit like, why are you gay? Why are you this? Why are you that? But mostly within the community, I felt quite welcome. And it's been really refreshing because it's not like that.
Oh, God. Sex? No. God, what gives me queer power? I mean, honestly, without sounding like cheesy and like I'm in the finale of Drag Race or something, but like getting in drag, honestly. Like I've been a professional performer for most of my life, and I had a totally different performance life before I became a drag queen. And I've never been more confident and more comfortable just being myself, because like, I'll tell you a secret, I'm very autistic and I'm very like, not the most social person, but drag definitely brings that shit out, and it brings it kind of just enforces my view on like community and stuff, because I'm so actively in it all the time. Like, but yeah.
God. Well, yeah. I guess just being like who I am, like unapologetically.
Honestly, grinder. Okay, I know this is very random. I get so many messages from random men. It gives me very much confidence that I'm sexy. So I'm like, oh my god, but everyone wants to relate with me. Everyone wants to fuck me. Okay. Yes. And it's lovely. I'm like, oh my god, so many gay people. Like 5 people in my vicinity, like 100 meters away. I'm like,
But in Revenge, that's like 100 people.
Well, I should check here, but in my dorm, or not dorm, sorry, my flat. There are about 5 people that live probably like a 1-minute walk, literally, from me. But I don't want that. I don't want to connect with people. But it does make me feel very loved and very queer. Other than that, Brighton Pride is the biggest thing here. Like, it's the biggest pride in England, to be fair. And when it comes back around, I'll be there for sure.
I guess just being around other queer people, it immediately just makes me feel like I'm not the only one, I'm not alone in this, you know? Like, it's not a weird thing, it's natural to me.
Yeah. Where else would it be? Like, where else? You know, people like to say Manchester or Bristol or London or whatever, but they're all places that have like one street or, you know, a gaggle of venues. And obviously we have that here with St James's Street, but I feel like the queerness kind of is all right. You know, you walk in it, y'all live in Brighton, don't you? Yeah. So when you walk around Brighton, the amount of times you're walking down some street in Hove and someone's got a trans flag in the window, do you know what I mean? You know, there might be some George's flags as well. But, you know, I would say on the whole, when you head around the city, most shops, cafes you go in will have, even if it's just a little flag in the window, just to be like, look, it's all good in here. It's all good. You be yourself.
I think to a degree, I think some places are very gay, but I think there's also quite like, there's not. Like, there's I'd say 50-50. I wouldn't say it's the most.
Can you explain?
I think like for say the gay capital of England, if I have one proper like gay club, I don't think it's like a normal thing for like the biggest gay city in England. There's not many like gay venues. I'd say there's like a few, but you get that everywhere really. I'd say on a whole, I think there could be a whole lot more.
Of England, yes, definitely. I mean, have you seen how many gay bars there are? How many clubs? Like the one we're in right now, this is Revenge, if you couldn't tell. We're in a Revenge working area. Okay. And there's a gay bar literally right there, right next to it. I don't know what it's called. Do you know what it's called? Our bar, exactly. and if you go everywhere, there's so many gay flags. For me, maybe too much, but that's opinion based. I'm gay, so I'm not homophobic. But I do think that Brighton is the gay capital of England, definitely. If you have anything to argue with, please tell me actually.
It's so like, this can be home to me. If I'm here for long enough, it will become home to me. Being gay in Brighton is just like, it's just right. It just works. It just clicks because everyone else is gay. Everyone else is on about how like this happened and that happened. It's like that happened to me too because I'm also just like you, and it's just so. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love being open about myself. I love meeting other people who are just as open. It's such a wonderful thing.